Hey Tracy, I finally got the blue washed up and I have the key and everything's good, so check this one out. Hold on. So this is your first choice as far as color goes. So this is the Santorini black is the color. And you can tell that it's an SVAutobiography by this very unique grille. And also the letters have a little texture to them, which is pretty cool. That's very unique for this car. I love the 22-inch rims. And then also the side vents with these little silver edges. That's exclusive for the SVAutobiography, so it really gives it a good look. Let me give you an overall view. There you go. It is the long wheelbase. So it's got 7.3 inches more legroom in the middle of the car. It does have towing. Pink plate, that's our charity, so breast cancer research. And spend a lot of money on that. There's your SVAutobiography. I'll just make the circle for you. Really cool car. Some of the external features, just to point them out, to know what you have. It does have the 360 camera. If you can see the little camera there, and these cameras under the mirrors, right there. That gives you that 360 view, kind of like you're floating over the car, bird's eye view. Really cool feature on the car. Let's check out the inside. Open it up. So on the inside, you have the shadow walnut wood trim. And these are all of your seat controls. So you even have the massaging seats, side bolsters, seat extenders, all of that stuff right there. This is the quilted Poltrona Frau interior. So we've been working with that company for years. We actually did some work with them on some Jaguars a while back. Let me jump in. So you have special gauges and dials unique to the SVAutobiography right up here. And then you have the adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, kind of a driver nanny, heated seats. I love the little bezeling around the start button. Also right here and here around the air conditioning controls. You asked me to show you some of the systems on the car. So you have your car nav right there, which you can actually swipe and pinch. And then you have the media and the phone. You're probably going to do Apple CarPlay most of the time. So you'll get your little white cable and you'll plug it into one of these two USBs, plug it into the bottom side of your phone, and all of your information will pop up right there on the screen. And yes, if you hit the gears, you can actually articulate the screen. Let me see if I can show you that. So the screen will articulate to reduce the glare. Right there, you do have the 360 camera view, and you can choose your individual cameras. So your front camera, looking around corners, left and right, like that. So I can actually see the car to my left over here from the nose of my car. Or I can look behind me, left and right. So you can see the lady that pulled up behind me in the XK, or the 360 view. On the bottom, you actually have your climate control, and you have your seats where you can push in and adjust the temperature to cold or to hot. On the seats, you do have a massaging function, and I like the hot stone massage. I found it earlier. Let's do hot stone right there. And you can choose the different programs. That feels really good. Turn that off. And then you can also control the rear seats from here with the it's got air conditioned seats back there, massage seats back there as well. Turn those off. And then the vehicle systems, so you can actually choose your terrain settings by popping this up. These go live, and you can actually turn the dial left and right. Grass, gravel, snow, mud ruts, sand, rock crawl. Back over here to dynamic or eco, or you can just touch the screen, which is pretty cool too. And then pop this back down, and you can actually raise and lower the vehicle here. So you can actually take the vehicle up. I'm just gonna look at the car in front of me. We're gonna be going up higher. What that does for you is you can go through almost 3 feet of water with this this vehicle. So it is 4-wheel drive, super off-road capable. Give you some looks here. And then there's a cover for the cup holders, because the Brits don't think we should have cup holders. They think we should stop and dine in a cafe. And there's a hidden compartment under here. You can store your sunglasses or items that you don't need to have laying around. And then under here, you have the cooler that gets really cold, and the top insulates and seals it, so when you turn the car off, it holds in the cold. All right, let me break the video and we're gonna check out the back seat. So while I was in the vehicle, I raised it to the off-road height. I just wanted you to see what it looks like if you get into sloppy weather or need to go off-road with the vehicle. You just have a lot more clearance here. It gets the car up off the ground. You can take water almost to the top of the wheel wells right here, which is a good amount of distance, if you can see that. I want to show you one thing under the hood before we jump in the back seat. Pull right here and open the hood. Because these are made in England, we call these little snorkels the Queen Mary stacks. So these are actually where your air is coming in. So if you look at the aluminum hood here, the air comes in up high, comes down through these little intakes here, goes into the car, and that's where we're taking our air, and it's from up high, not from down low. So that gives this car superior weighting capability. You're not gonna have to worry about flooding out. Let's check out the back seat. So if you look at the back seat, it has 7.3 inches more legroom back here, a very long door. You can see the interior mood lighting and all of the seat controls right up here. And if I hit both of these, I can push down, and I'm rolling both the left and the right down at the same time. And if I do it again, I can actually roll the windows down in synchrony, and I'll raise them both back up. There we go. All right, let's check it out. You can see the SVAutobiography illuminated tread plates, seat bolsters, little leg cushions. This is the little cooler right there, raises and lowers. And let me see if I can adjust the seat where I can get in. So I'm lowering this down by pushing this button right here backwards. It's gonna allow me to get in. Oh, I want to show you this. Check this out. This button right here, if I push it, so I'm just gonna push this button and watch, the door is gonna close. I'm not grabbing the handle. And it has soft closed doors. That's really cool. TV's here. It does have the tray tables too. So this is just cup holders if you need those back here. Raise this up. And let's see if I can do the tray tables. So the tray tables are right here. So I push this button up. See, the tray table is actually opening and it raises. So I haven't unwrapped it yet. Then you have to pull this up all the way and fold it down. So there's your tray table right there. And it does have a little, you push the button right here and you have a holder for your iPad. So like you can set your iPad or your telephone right in the groove. When you push the button again, you can rotate it out. That slides there. And rotate it up, it slides back down. And then you'll hit the button right here to lower it back down. It's going down, cover closes. All done there. These are all the charge points. And then there's a storage compartment here. Just a little storage. Looks like some more charge points. These would be cigarette lighters in England. And a little analog clock. It's a nice touch. So yeah, check it out. I almost forgot, you actually have a real power outlet here. It's kind of hidden, you just have to push the panel in. And I found this the other day. It's kind of cool. This compartment right here opens up. So it's little storage compartment right there. And I think the seat's in the way. Let's see if I can make that work. So I'm putting the seat down. And let's see if it opens up any further. Yeah, so you've got a really good little tray here. You can store some items in the back seat.